Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
We've had our own mix of messy roads today here in the state.
We have. We've seen some rain. We've seen some snow all over the place. Alana,
not over yet,
away.
friends. Not over yet. And you know what? Hey, Louisiana, we see you. But you got a little more flooding than we did. We just got some rain, and we have ththose dreary conditions here at the ABC4 studios as we take that live look outside. 38 degrees, the flag blowing in the wind. We've got clouds, and we've got some showers out there popping up along the Wasatch Front. In southern Utah, it's snow. It continues to come down in Cedar City. Just a fresh coat here in the last half hour, which means slushy conditions in Iron County, likely along I-15, and heading into tonight, cold temperatures could allow for freezing in this spot. It's just above freezing at 33 degrees. Satellite radar shows the center of that trough making it through the Beehive State with showers ahead of it, now pushing into eastern Utah, and behind it, we're seeing activity along the Wasatch Front. Satellite radar not great at picking up what's going on in the southern Utah mountains because at times the beam can overshoot, but we showed you the cameras. You know it's happening. Those snow showers continue. Temperatures in the 30s along the Wasatch Front and back, 40 degrees in Moab, 40s for the I-15 corridor, just above freezing, as I mentioned, in Cedar, 50 degrees in St. George, where the sun has broken through. Talking about those cameras and the snow coming down, live view from Bryce Canyon. This is near Ruby's. Ooh, it's got a little bit of wind with it, folks. We have coated the road, added snow to the ice rink, and that is a wintry scene, meaning that we are not finished with that wet weather in southern Utah, and it's the reason our winter weather advisory is posted until 11 p.m. We will see those lingering showers in central and southern Utah, even in the north as we get through tonight. The LaSalles, the Abajos, the Tushers, the Wasatch, all tapping into some snow. Heavier storm for central and southern mountains with this one, but we're still getting a light dusting in the north. As we look at our totals, we are expecting anywhere from 6 to 12 for the areas in dark blue, and that is favoring the spots that we really need snowpack. It's been rain in our valleys, but mixed precipitation at times, so some sloppy conditions. We knew this would happen, and now the moisture starts to exit the state. Focus on eastern Utah. Loves the Four Corners. Who doesn't? And you watch as that moisture kind of moves on through past midnight with a few spots where we linger with some showery activity into early tomorrow morning. High pressure is anxious to move in and set up shop in the Beehive State. This will act as a storm block and keep us quiet as we head to the close of the work week and into the weekend. Big picture here showing you that that high pressure actually gets a pretty good grip on the Great Basin. So long, storm system, as we put this into motion over the weekend, that ridge builds, and it's through the entire western United States. The ridge holds steady and acts as a storm block, so we stay really quiet. High pressure brings subsidence, sinking air, so temperatures will want to rise. But this time of year, it also comes with a hiccup, and that's air quality. We're going to watch that closely. Looking off into the Pacific, you see an area of low pressure by Tuesday. That could be a rather large atmospheric river event for the West Coast. That's a pattern shift as we head into February. Let's see how that shapes up. Air quality moderate still in Logan. These showers not cleaning the air in Cache Valley. They are expected to stay there tomorrow, and then we will start to see building haze in northern Utah valleys as we make it through the weekend. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s, close to seasonal for tomorrow. 40 is the average high this time of year in Salt Lake. 40s and 50s on the eastern side of the state. Let's zoom in. Find our mountain valleys in the 30s. Basin getting into the mid-30s. We'll see that towards Flaming Gorge as well. 40s for places like Ogden and Salt Lake. Central Utah sees a mix of 30s with partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies as we head into the afternoon. Clearer conditions on deck, but we'll start with a little more cloud cover. Low 50s in St. George tomorrow. The Four Corners could see some lingering moisture. St. George 7-day brings in a warming trend. That's cute. Go to 60 by Monday, slightly above average. And then in the middle to late next week, we could start to see some changes. The timing on those exact changes still too far away to nail it down. Slight chance, especially in the high country, of a lingering storm. Haze will build, hazy conditions into next week. That high pressure comes in, sits down, and it's like, Utah, you're great. I'm going to stay. We don't want that, though, Brian. We want to see it dry us out for a moment, but keep that active pattern because inversion conditions will set up for a couple valleys.
Oh, we know how that is.
Yeah, the big eye.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.